Hi guys, so today I have an exciting video. I just couldn't wait. I know you guys love to watch my huge MAC hauls from time to time that I post, and they are my most watched videos, which thank you guys so much for that. Thank you for your support and your kind comments when I do those videos. I just really love it, so thank you guys so much. I finally went ahead and I purchased some things from two collections that MAC came up with, which are my top favorite ones. I'm so obsessed with them. They are just really cool. Packaging is amazing, very original. I just really liked, well, still do like these two collections, and I really want to share them with you guys, so I just couldn't wait. I do have a huge MAC bag sitting right there with random stuff, but these two collections, I just couldn't wait. I really want to share them. So I have both of collections in here. I did buy few things from each collection. So the first collection I'm going to start off with is called Alluring Aquatic, which is so nice. So I did buy few things right here that I'm going to show you. And yes, I did drop one if you guys are wondering. I have butterfingers. I did buy a few things from these collections and I'm super excited to show you them. Sorry if I'm blinding you. The packaging is pretty awesome if you guys could see. It is so cool. I bought a extreme extra dimension bronzing powder, and I also did buy an extra dimension blush. I love the extra dimension collection that MAC comes up with. They came up with the extra dimension collection, I believe, back in winter, which I absolutely love, and I'm so happy that they came up with them again this summer. So I know there was other few things from this collection. They also had another bronzer, they also had another blush, they also have two of their regular MAC bronzer, which is golden, I think, or browns, and refined golden, which are just in that Alluring Aquatic packaging, which I didn't really buy because MAC always have these. And by the way, I just posted a picture on Instagram on these two collections, and I'm getting so many Instagram notification that a lot of you guys are liking the picture, so thank you guys so much for your support on Instagram as well. I love this. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please go ahead and do, because I post things that I'm working on in a future video. I post makeup of the day, and I also post some MAC collections like this one, and yeah, so it's really fun. If you guys go ahead and follow me on there, I would highly appreciate it. Going back to the collection, I also purchased two of their lipsticks and one gloss and a brush. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I got. So the first thing I'm going to start off with, which is my favorite thing, it is the Extreme Dimension bronzing powder. I have to start off with the packaging. It is so cool. It's like an aqua blue color, and when you touch it, you actually feel that little water drops that this packaging has. It's amazing. And this is how the actual packaging looks like. It's blue and it has water drops, which is 3D feel, so you can literally touch the water drops, and it's amazing. I love the fact that it's transparent like that, so you can see the color. I love the packaging. The product itself, it's so nice. This one is called Delphic, which is the darker bronzer, and this is how this looks like. It is so gorgeous. I love the details that's on this bronzer. So nice. I normally am not really a big fan of shimmery bronzer, so this one, it is somewhat matte, and I absolutely love to contour with this. I've been using it a lot at work, and I absolutely love it. So this is what I got as bronzer from this collection. Next thing, another of my favorite one, this is the Extreme Dimension blush, and again, they're all the same packaging. This blush here, it's called See Me Hear Me, which I absolutely love. I love the fact that it is somewhat like a pink kind of blush. It kind of looks purpley pink on camera. In real life, it's more like a pinky brownsy. It does have a little bit of purple in it though, but it is so nice. I go toward a lot of peach and pinks, like this kind of a pink during summertime, because they show more on my skin tone, because I do get tanned, and I absolutely love this brush. These feels amazing on the face, and I believe you can also use this wet and dry if you want to. This collection also came up with Extreme Dimension, Extra Dimension, not Extreme Dimension, Extra Dimension eyeshadows, but I didn't end up buying any of them because they are very similar to what I already have, and I just want to get some products that I don't own, something different than the other things I own. Next thing I bought is 2 lipsticks because I really like the color and the texture of these two. So the first color is called Enchanted One, which is so cool. The packaging is so nice. It is a blue MAC bullet lipstick that looks like this. Again, if you touch it, it does have these water drops on it, which is extremely cool, and they are 3D, so you could actually feel them when you open it up. This is Enchanted One. This is actually a matte finish, which I absolutely love with the gloss that I bought also from this collection that you guys are going to see soon. But it is a perfect matte nude color. Honestly, I kind of find that this looks a lot like Velvet Teddy and kind of sexy, kind of mixed together. But I absolutely just love this lipstick, and I'm so into nudes lately. Like, I am obsessed with nudes, so this is one of my favorite nude at the moment. Next lipstick is called Goddess of the Sea, which is the purple one, and I love purple lipsticks. I find that they go so well with my skin tone, especially my hair is black now. I just love purple lipsticks, no matter what shade of purple it is. I just absolutely love it. So this is how the Goddess of the Sea looks like. It's just a deep purple color. I find that especially summertime, this is their second time this year that they, not this year, well last year as well, they came up with a purple, and this year they came up with another purple. I don't really remember the name of the other purple that came up with the Temperature Rising. I don't know if you guys remember that collection. But they also came up with a purple with that collection, which is really awesome. Moving on to the lip gloss. I am actually not a huge fan of lip glosses, especially because they're sticky, but I love the fact how opaque they are. This one right here though, I just had to have this color because it is a color that MAC Pro has it in a lipstick form, but MAC stores does not have it as a lipstick form. Like, my store does not have it, but MAC Pro's does. And this is called Peach Stock, which I absolutely loved it with Enchanted One. So this is why I bought this gloss, just to wear it with the lipstick. I find that this texture though is pretty weird, but it's not as sticky as the regular lip glosses. So that is a plus for me, I guess. I love how this feels. I love how opaque this is. So this is the packaging of it. So the lid, it is a blue lid, but it doesn't have the feel of the 3D water bumps. This one is just like, it is textured, but not the same texture as the lipsticks. So this is how it looks like. I'm going to give you a little swatch. And these actually come with a sponge, somewhat like an applicator like that. Put it on top of Peach Stock. Well, not Peach Stock, on top of Enchanted One. I'm also going to put it on its own so you guys can see how pigmented this gloss is. I have it right under here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but on its own it's super pigmented, and I also have it on top of Enchanted One. So I absolutely love the lipstick and the gloss together, or the gloss alone itself. It's so nice. I think this is kind of my first time that I actually purchased a brush from a collection because I found this very interesting. I love anything that is doubled in a brush. I think I do have one right here. Where it is? It's right, this one. This one here from MAC. Unfortunately, they discontinued this brush, but I love the fact that it is two-sided. The brush that came up with Alluring collection is actually two-sided as well. So if you missed out on that brush and you really want it, I do recommend you to get this one. Except this one, it is a bit fluffier, and the bristles themselves, they're a bit taller or longer. But this is how this brush looks like. So it does have the blue packaging to it. I'm just going to take off the brush guard. This is brush 127, and this is 128. I think 127, I don't know if MAC ever had this brush, to be honest, but it is so soft, and it's also double-sided. You have this side and you have that side. I love the fact it's double-sided because if you're traveling, or you're someone that travels a lot and you really want one brush that does everything for the face, you have this side right here that you can actually use anything that is liquid or cream, and you have this side over here that you can use anything that is powder. So that is amazing. So if you will use foundation, let's say, you can use that side to put your liquid foundation, and maybe the other side for your powder foundation, for your bronzer, for your blush, etc. So I really like this brush a lot, and I love the fact that it is blue. I don't really own a cool MAC brush like this one, because it's all colored, because you know, all MAC brushes are very fancy and they're all black, and I absolutely love how they look, but this is pretty awesome. Next collection, which I absolutely love, she is one of my favorite villains ever, and I did watch the movie, and you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. It is Maleficent, my girls. I absolutely love Maleficent. She was one of my favorite villains. Her and Ursula from Little Mermaid, I just bows. I love both of them. I did watch the movie. I was a bit disappointed though with the movie. Angelina Jolie did an amazing role. She did an amazing role for Maleficent, and I absolutely love her makeup. If you guys follow my Instagram, I'm actually planning to do a huge makeup look for you guys. I'm not gonna really spoil it, but if you want to go on my Instagram and get a spoil from there, you can go ahead and do that. You can follow me on Instagram, as I said at the beginning of this video. But I did buy a few things from this collection, and I absolutely love it. The movie though, the reason why I was a bit disappointed, because she is not evil. I did not find an evil part of her. I find that she was a nice villain. I don't know if you guys agree with me. Did you guys watch it? Because I've like watching the actual Sleeping Beauty from Disney, the cartoon, and actually watching the original Maleficent. She was more evil than this Maleficent, which is very funny. I'm not gonna spoil the movie because I absolutely loved it. If you guys haven't watched it yet, I do recommend you to go ahead and see it, because it's pretty awesome, especially the makeup work. If you actually pay attention to those details like I do, yeah, don't get me started. So I did buy a few things from the Maleficent collection as well. I did show you a palette in my previous videos, but I'm not going to show you right now because it's really not interesting at all, but I might talk about just the colors in there. So I did get this palette, which is a Maleficent palette, but I don't really have the Maleficent packaging on it because I do work at MAC Cosmetics and I have employee advantages. So, but these are the colors that are in the Maleficent palette. So you have, I believe this is Inbark or Ground Brown, I'm not sure. You have Carbon, Concrete, and Gold Mine, which are colors that MAC always carry right now. If this is Ground Brown, you can only get it in the Pro Pan only, not in regular packaging. For some reason, they just made them like that. But yeah. So this is how this palette looks like, and I've used it quite a few times, and I really do have it on my eyes today. I didn't really film a tutorial on my eyes because you guys are gonna hate because I'm actually using colors that I always do. So I'm gonna show you guys what I bought from this collection because I absolutely love. So I'm gonna start off with the beauty powder, and this is a beauty powder in I think this is natural boxed, amazing packaging. It just has Maleficent wings on it, and it says Maleficent across of it, Disney Maleficent, which I absolutely love. And then the packaging itself inside looks like that, which is simple black with the same artsy look as the box. And when you open it up, this is how it looks like. I don't know if you ever remember the collection that MAC did with Marilyn Monroe, and they had the beauty powder, the highlighter, which I do have. But it looks a lot like the same beauty powder. This one and that one, I just loved it so much. At one point in my old videos, I was using it all the time, and I hit the pan on it and I was like, okay, stop. I'm so happy that they came up with one that is very similar to the one from Marilyn Monroe. So this is one of my favorite highlighters to use. I use this a lot in wintertime though, when I'm a bit paler. Next thing I bought, their sculpting powder blush. It could be used as a blush, or you could be used as a bronzer. Good news for this, if you didn't buy it in the Maleficent packaging, you can still find this product at the MAC Pro store, because this is what I use to contour my face. which is the Sculpt powder right here. It's exactly the same powder, except this one, it's in Maleficent packaging. You're probably wondering, okay, no, you already have it. Why did you buy the Maleficent one? I am a makeup junkie, and the fact that it has Maleficent wings on it, I just need to have it. Okay, and plus if I run out of the sculpting powder, I don't need to go all the way to the Pro Store and get it, which I already have it right here because the Pro Store is kind of a bit far from where I live. So that is also why I bought this one, and it's just a nice bronzy contour or blush that you can use. I normally use it to contour my face with this because I absolutely love it, but you can also use it as a blush if you want that bronzy look. I just had to have these. I just had to have them, first of all because of the Maleficent packaging, but second of all, these are really cool to have. So I bought the Maleficent lipstick, which is a regular MAC bullet, but it's just all black with the Maleficent written on it like so. Really a red lipstick. The finish of it is amplified, which is my favorite finish from MAC lipsticks as well, and this is called True Loves, and it is just a nice red lipstick. I really wish that they came out with more colors in this collection because it wouldn't have been really cool. Maybe like a nice nude, like that is different from others. And I would say it does have a little bit of a pink in it, but it's a pretty cool red, I'm not gonna lie. Next, I got the Pro Longwear gloss. I'm not really a fan of these glosses, but working with them and seeing how they work is very interesting. So these glosses are super sticky but super thick. I normally tell my clients to apply it on the lower lip first and then just blend it with the upper lip and just wait for it till it actually melts with your natural body heat. The look that these glosses give you, it is so amazing, and I've been super obsessed with them. So I just had to get the red one because it is pretty cool to have a Pro Longwear gloss. You never know when you have this event that you really need a gloss that's going to stay on all day, especially a red one. And this is called Alluring. I think this is how it's called, how it's spelled, I guess. And these, I believe, have a sponge applicator too, but a longer sponge applicator like that. I will give you a swatch with the lipstick. This is with on top of the lipstick. As you guys could see, it really becomes a true red lip if you want to wear them together. I'm also going to give you a swatch of this gloss on its own, which is extremely pigmented on its own. The gloss is under it, so you can see how pigmented the gloss on itself it is. And I'm really happy that they are sponge applicator, because this whole time I was thinking I really hope it's a sponge applicator, not a brush applicator, because with the brush the Pro Longwears are kind of very hard to put on. So I'm really glad that it's a sponge applicator. This is my MAC haul for the Allure collection and the Maleficent collection. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm super excited to start playing with them and start using them because they're very interesting products and I absolutely love them. If you have any questions, please leave them all in the comments down below. I'll try to get you guys as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll talk to you later. Bye everyone. I'm so fancy, you already know. Blah 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 blah. From LA to Tokyo. That's all I know.